let's talk about accessibility when you're talking about your checking and savings accounts. And as you've seen previously in the videos in here and the other information, your checking account has ready access. So that means you can pull money right out of it to spend, whether it's through a check or it is through your debit card ATM. Obviously, you can write a check out of your checking account. You cannot write a check out of your savings account, as we saw in that first video. So obviously debit card access you have from your checking account, and the debit card, that's when you're going to purchase things. That isn't necessarily your ATM card. Back in the day, those used to be two different things, but now you're using the one card for all of the same things. Both your checking and your savings account have ATM card access unless your bank has disqualified you for that for some reason, like if you are constantly overdrawing money or something is going on. But you should have access to both of those at an ATM. You should also have access to them if there's a mobile web banking app. All right, so for electronic transfer available, you can transfer money back and forth from your checking account to your savings account, from your savings account to your checking account. Also very easy if you have an app for your phone. So fee for taking money out of the account at the ATM, it depends on the institution, but typically if you're at your institution's ATM, there is no fee and there is no amount of times you can or cannot do that during the month. But again, you have to check with your financial institution. But out of network ATMs are going to charge you money because that's how they make money. So if you are on vacation and you need to get money out of the ATM and you don't have an account with the bank that you're trying to draw money out of, there's going to be a fee. And it's as little as $1, or I've seen ones as high as $6 or $7, especially if you're at a sporting event. We learned earlier that your savings account is the one that's going to earn interest on your balance. So you want to try to not touch that, and you want to keep it above a certain balance, because sometimes your financial institution will say to you, you have to have a minimum of, let's say, $1,000, or it could be $5. It doesn't matter, but you need to check with your financial institution. So your checking account will allow for overdraft only if you have that set up with your financial institution. Some financial institutions have automatic overdraft, but they charge you a fee every single time they do it. Others, you have to sign up for it, and there's like a monthly service charge. All right, so paper statements available depends on the institution. I don't know about you, but I don't want paper statements coming to my house because they're pages and pages long, because there's two of us using it and we don't write checks or have cash, so we use our debit card. But anyway, for some people, that is the way that they want to make sure that they are balancing their checkbook or balancing their accounts or statements or whatever. So most institutions are going to have a fee for excessive withdrawals from your savings account because they're trying to deter you from taking money out of your savings account. Now, that may or may not apply to your financial institution, and that may or may not apply to transfers. All right, so it offers a prepaid credit card. So you can get an account sometimes, or a debit card that's just it's kind of like a gift card in the sense that it's only got the amount of money on it that is on it. So if it's got $100 on it, you can only spend $100 versus your debit card. You can spend theoretically as much money as you have in your account. And a prepaid card coming out of your account, you can reload it out of your account if it's attached to your account, but there is that hard limit.